While the recent Iowa poll conducted by Ann Selzer has garnered significant attention, it's essential to contextualize this data within the broader polling landscape as we approach Election Day. This is especially relevant given a new NBC News poll indicating a national deadlock, with both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump at 49%. In the NBC poll, one noteworthy statistic for Harris supporters is the overwhelming support from Black voters, who favor her by an impressive 87% to 9%. This marks a 3-point increase from Biden's 2020 margin with Black voters, countering recent narratives about Harris losing ground within this crucial demographic. The NBC poll also highlights a stark gender gap, showing Harris with a 16-point lead among women while Trump holds an 18-point advantage among men. This results in a substantial 34-point overall gender gap, significantly surpassing the previous historical high of 24 points. Harris' strongest issue appears to be abortion, where she leads Trump by 20 points, while Trump enjoys advantages on inflation and immigration. Steve Kornotsky, reporting from the Big Board, emphasized the mixed signals evident in current polling. Although Trump won Iowa by nearly 10 points in the last two elections, the latest poll shows Harris slightly ahead. Meanwhile, Trump appears to be in a stronger national position than in either 2016 or 2020. Kornotsky pointed out the importance of enthusiasm and voter turnout, noting that 77% of respondents express high interest in this election, a slight decline from 2020's record turnout of 160 million voters. This is particularly critical among non-white voters, whose levels of non-interest could impact turnout for both parties. Turning to battleground states, Kornotsky's analysis reveals a narrow margin in these key areas, with no state exceeding a 1.9-point difference. Trump leads slightly in southern states like Arizona and Georgia, while Harris shows stronger performance in northern states like Wisconsin and Michigan. This north-south divide could have significant implications for electoral outcomes, particularly since Harris' success in these northern states is vital for securing the necessary electoral votes. Moreover, Kornotsky raised the question of how Biden's low approval rating, currently at 41%, may affect Harris' campaign. Notably, Trump's approval rating, at 48%, is higher than Biden's, indicating potential challenges for the incumbent party. As Election Day approaches, the focus will shift to early voting trends and how they compare to in-person voting. Historically, Democrats tend to perform better in early voting, but the outcome could shift dramatically based on Election Day results. Kornotsky also highlighted the significance of Iowa as a barometer for broader trends. The poll results raise questions about whether they might reflect shifts in other battleground states, particularly as abortion has become a critical issue following the implementation of stricter laws in Iowa. In conclusion, while the Iowa poll offers intriguing insights, it's crucial to consider the full polling picture, including the dynamics in battleground states and national trends. With Election Day approaching, all eyes will be on voter turnout and how these various factors play out in real time. The evolving landscape could lead to unexpected outcomes, emphasizing the importance of watching not just the key battlegrounds, but also potential surprises in states previously deemed less competitive.